Hey Tubies, this is Bob Hickman. It is so good to be back with you. Well, I tell you guys have been wonderful. A lot of you have been coming over to my Instagram, and I love it. Thanks for all the wonderful support. If you haven't seen my Instagram, you might want to go there, because every day I put up little messages and little spirit inspirations, and we have a lot of fun over there. So anyways, thank you to all you wonderful people at Instagram been supporting me. Thank you for all of you from YouTube come over to Instagram. Those from you on Instagram come to YouTube. So hey, we're one big family. Anyways, letters have been coming in. You know, Psychic Bob's been so busy. I've been doing a lot of private readings. For those of you who are new, I am a full-time psychic. You can call my office and get on a schedule for a private reading. I do charge for those. The messages from the spirit world, which we're going to do today, is for free also. So don't worry about money with YouTube video. But anyways, if you want a more in-depth reading, I do those. And you can call my office at 571-483-2112. And I can get you on for either in-person reading or phone reading. I do both. Anyways, our letters have been coming in. I left my magic hat at home today. So I just grabbed a bunch of letters and we're just going to go through them. So I'm so glad you're here. But before we get into the letters, give me just a moment and let me attune to the spirit world. Okay? I hear my spirit God Fletcher back here. He says hi to you guys. All right, our first letter today is from Louise Wigmore. Hello, Louise. By the way, I know you've been trying to reach me. I get so many letters. I can't get to everybody, but I do remember you to have seen your letters. Anyways, I got to tell you, right now as I'm stepping into the vibration around you, you know what I get? I get a lot of purple light around you here. That means that you're opening psychically right now. I do pick up a lot of spirits around you. I feel you have a gift of mediumship. And I feel like, right now you're opening also some past life energy. I get a connection here around you with King Arthur's time, kind of like medieval times. And I feel that you are a gifted seer in that time, back in the early, the Middle Ages, the feudal times. You were very gifted. You had gifted clairvoyance. And I feel that gift comes over with you now. So I do pick up a lot of clairvoyance around you. I pick up spirit communication around you. And that beautiful purple light really is a very strong psychic indicator. So I want to encourage you, be open to it. Keep meditating. Keep praying. Spirit's working with you, okay? And I do see this year a lot of growth in that area for you. Interestingly, also, you may have a move coming up here. If not at the end of this year, it looks like next year. It looks like an opportunity for a new home is being presented to you. I don't know if that's coming through like you selling or just it's an inheritance, but I get a home suddenly being around you. So if you want to do a move, it looks like there's going to be an opportunity coming pretty soon for you. Blessings to you. Thanks for waiting. All right, our next letter here is Karen Medina. Hello, Karen. She says, say, Bob, what do you pick up around me? Is there anything I should know? I want to know about my career. Yeah. I want you, Karen, to watch. It's around December. I pick up an offer of a transfer. I don't think you're leaving your work as much as you're transferring within the company. But I do see December as a turning point for you. And interestingly, I almost feel like your old supervisor that you used to have is connected to this. So I don't know if you're going with him, but I feel like he definitely helps that move along. So I want you to reach out to him and share with him kind of, what you'd like to do. Because I see him being instrumental. But December looks like when it actually comes together. And I do see a little more money for you as well. So good luck with that. Thanks for writing. All right. Let's see here. Roxy Socks 100. And Roxy Socks says, you pick up anything around me for romance, any spirit messages. Yeah. You know what I feel is like? I feel in the soul level, you're doing a lot of inner work now. You've really been preparing yourself this last year to be in a relationship. And I feel January of 2015 is a significant time around you. I see a new relationship at that time. And it's somebody that you meet is at it's like a concert. It feels like it's like a rock concert or some type of music event. And I do see you moving into a stable relationship. I also pick up around you a spirit guide. You have an angel around you, and the name is Sarah. A beautiful angel. She has long auburn hair, and her name is Sarah. But she's one of your spirit guides, and she's helping you to do more of that inner work and help you be open to new beginnings in the emotional area. So Sarah is your guide. Blessings to you. Let's see here. Allison Hunt. She says, say goodbye. What do you see in my future? Anything you can share with me? Yeah, you know what I get around you? It's interesting. I want you to watch November. November seems to be a turning point. I feel there's an issue of romance around you. I pick up a new relationship at that time. And I feel like, you know, in a sense, you're drawing to yourself a lot of, you know, people in your life now that are very supportive of you in your psychic gifts as well. So you're going to have some new friendships besides just a relationship. You have a spirit worker calling. And I feel like one of the gifts is that you also draw to yourself spirits that are earthbound. Now, don't be afraid of that. That just means that souls that are struggling, that they feel comfortable coming to you. And you may literally start having kind of paranormal experiences around you. That's because one of your abilities is you're a walker between the worlds. You have, interestingly, on your chart an artist theme and a psychic theme. So you're going to be very attuned to spirit presences and also creative insights. And I feel like people are very fascinated with your energy, and they will be drawn to you this year. So new friendships, new romance in November. But be open to your spiritual gifts, because that's going to be part of that journey as well. Okay. Hope that helps a little bit. All right. Our next letter is Brittany. Oh, hello, Brittany. Brittany says, say goodbye. I'm at a crossroads. I don't know which way to go. Do you have any insights for me? Yeah, you know, I pick up some struggle around you in the work area. I feel that you have a lot of talents, but I don't feel they're being utilized. I think one of your life themes is actually that of a leadership theme. And I feel like this year, as we get into like December, you're really going to start to see like there are options outside of where you are. I want you to watch January, February. I feel also in the new year, I feel there's going to be a change. I get schooling around you as well. And I feel like you're going to do some schooling or pick up some classes. And I feel like that's launching you in a new direction, really in all areas of your life, particularly in career. But embrace your leadership theme and also be open to school. I do see you getting literally a new beginning in the new year. Okay. Thanks for writing. Okay, next letter is from Spanish Luscious. And Spanish Luscious says, Bob, do you have any messages from me? Anything from my guides? Anything I should be told about? Yeah, hi. You know, I got to tell you, I get a message. I can't pick up your guy. You have a guy right named Dr. Tavers. That's one of your spirit people. And he's helping you to open that intuitive ability. Your intuitive gifts are really coming to the forefront now. And I want you to trust that inner voice, because that's really where your power is right now, and it's coming through Dr. Tavers. You know, I want you also, I pick up around you a fear. It's like fear of change, or maybe a fear of embracing your calling, because you definitely have spirit work also in your chart. And the way I want you to let go of fear of that change is really you got to do some grounding, meditation, and I want you to spend time in communing with spirit. Really talk to spirit. You know, we all think that, you know, well, we all say, well, God's with us, but really to have that power of God, you have to talk to God. You have to make that part of your day. So talk to God. When you're in that presence, you'll let go of your fear. And I do see you getting more grounding. And I feel like as we go to the end of the year, Dr. Tavers is going to help you embrace your psychic gifts and your intuitive abilities. So I do see transition for you here, okay? And don't be afraid. Your heart's not going to be hurt anymore. you've been through some heartbreak this year, but that's not repeating, they tell me. Okay, new road, new beginning. Blessings to you. All right. Our next letter is from Zayden Green Lover. So say goodbye. Do you pick up anything around me, anything that you want to share? Yeah, you know, it's interesting. When I go into your vibration, I get like a portal opening. It's like a spirit door there. And what that means is you are actually connecting on a soul level to some of your past lives. I really feel right now I want you to be open to, connecting to your past. One of your past lives was actually with the Native Americans. I do believe you had some gifts of doing healing. You were like a shaman or a medicine man. And I feel like you're going to keep getting that theme over and over in the coming months, that you have healing gifts. So I want you to embrace your healing gifts. I keep seeing studies around you, like you're taking Reiki, or you're doing like crystal healing, something like that. And I feel like I'm going to say, be open to your past life. You may have some dreams, or you may just have a sense, but that Indian healer theme is very strong around you now, and I see that really coming to the forefront here over the next few months. And if you can embrace that and add some skilled trainings such as Reiki or any of the holistic healing arts, you do really well with that. Okay, hope that helps. Blessings to you. All right. Our next letter is from Angelo Adrian. Okay. Angelo says, "Say, Bob, I've been feeling stuck in my life. Are there any spirit messages for me?" Yeah. Well, you know, Angela, one of the things is I pick up on you have some interesting themes. You have an artist theme. Is one of your life themes. You've been an artist in previous lives. One of your other lives was in the early 1900s. You were an artist. You used to do painting and sculpture, so you definitely have some artist energy. I also get around you a communicator theme. And I feel like Spirit wants to write through you. And then I feel like you could write a book here. I also get photography around you, anything visual arts, writing, photography. That combination is really where I feel that you break out of the rut. I feel down the road that will become your main life's work. So right now in the career area, I'm not saying don't quit, I'm not saying quit your job. I'm saying stick with what you're doing, but bring these elements in, because once those life themes start to integrate, you're really gonna pick up and find that joy and see how things progress. So embrace your artist theme and your communicator. Blessings to you. All right. Our next letter is from Boston Dita. Hello, Boston Dita. Her name's Lisa, actually. Hi, Lisa. You know, Lisa's been wonderful over on Instagram. Instagram is wonderful. Lisa, give a testimony to Instagram. It's fun over there, isn't it? Anyways, hon, I got to tell you, I'm picking up around you today very strongly Archangel Raphael. He's coming in to bring healing to you and to your mother. And Archangel Raphael keeps pointing to your mother's heart area here. And he shows me like the heart pumping very strongly, which indicates there's a little bit of blood pressure imbalance there. And I'd like to have you have your mom looked at for blood pressure. I feel like that's not really balanced and there's some problems there. But Archangel Raphael is going to be working with you to get that sorted out. But that's where I want you to put some focus right now. I keep seeing you sitting there and teaching your mother meditation. And I feel like Spirit wants you to teach her how to do that so that she can take advantage of the healing power of meditation. And if she's a little reluctant, that's okay. Ask Archangel Raphael. Say, Raphael, Mom gets stubborn sometimes. Help me to talk to her. Help her to do this so that she can get better. Okay, but Raphael's working with you. Okay, blessings to you. Well, guys, that is all I've got today. I'm so glad you're here. Listen, I don't know what's happened to my YouTube inbox. Maybe I'm just missing it. They've moved it somewhere. So listen, if you want to ask a question, put it on this video. Put it in the comments box below. Or you can also go to Instagram and put it on my Instagram pics, because I watch those as well. So send me your letters. And I'll make sure to add you. And next week we'll have another messages from the spirit world. Okay. Oh, by the way, subscribe, like, thumbs up, favorite, share with your friends. Keep it here, guys. We have more coming in the coming days. And I send you my blessings. And of course, as I said, next week we'll have another messages from the spirit